Good afternoon and welcome everyone. This is Mark Fuller, Team Alliance. This is the Blueprint Project. So today is Saturday, June 22nd. Time right now is approximately 4:41 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The market is closed for the weekend, and I'm currently logged into my NADEX account. You can see the current balance, 54.46.75. This balance began with 3,000 at the beginning of this week. As a matter of fact, I should actually be able to pull up the video so that you can see what the balance was and what the day was. Yeah, let me actually do that. That way I have that covered in this video. Hang on one second. Okay, so just to give some context, let me just break down where we actually are right now. So the video that I'm actually making right now is going to be for the withdrawal for this week. This current week, which ended Friday, June 21st, which was yesterday. This is the first week of the income phase of the Blueprint Project. Okay. I began earlier in the week. You can see the date here, June 18th. Okay. You can see that the balance up here was 3,000, right up there where it says available. Every time I try to mouse over it, this menu bar appears. So it's getting in the way, but when I move it, you can see right there. So you see that the available balance was 3,000 on June 18th. And today being the 22nd, this is Saturday. Yesterday ended last week, which was June 21st. So this is the week ending June 21st, when on June 18th the balance was 3,000. So the current balance is what you see up here, the 54.46.75. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the difference. Let me see if I can get my calculator. Okay, I'm going to take the difference between the 54.46.75 and 3,000, because 3,000 is what I'm going to keep stationary in the account. That's the amount that will always be in there at the beginning of each week. Okay, because now we're in the income phase, so the account is going to maintain a balance of 3,000, and then the profits that I earn for the week, I'm going to, just deduct the 3,000 from whatever I end up with at the end of the week. So for the end of this week, current balance 54.46.75. So we're going to subtract the 3,000, and that leaves us with the 24.46.75. Okay, so this is the amount that I'm about to withdraw right now. Okay, I'm going to make the withdrawal, and this will be basically my paycheck for the week. Now, before I do that, let me just break down the way that I earned this. I earned this on 4 trades. At the account size of 3K, basically what I'm doing is I'm positioned to trade with 34 contracts. So on average, at the 34 contract level, based on what I earn on one trade, I'll be earning on average about 600 bucks per trade. So my goal is, to be able to accomplish that once a day for the week. So if we do, one time each day over a 5-day period for the week, then that would equate to over 3,000. So on average, about 3,000 a month. Not a month, excuse me. 3,000 a week. I apologize. You gotta forgive me. I literally just woke up like a few hours ago. All right, so for this week, my earnings are 24.46.75. So I'm gonna go ahead and withdraw that now. All right, just sit tight. Okay, so that is done. So you can see now that the new balance back to 3,000. So the withdrawal is complete. And for the beginning of next week, we're going to start out once again at the $3,000 level. So again, I'll be taking trades with 34 contracts and on average earning anywhere from $600 pretty much on average, we'll say, per trade. Okay. So again, the goal is ultimately to be able to do that, once a day. Now, what I don't do is I never put any type of pressure on myself or ever try to impose what my expectation is on the market. Now, yesterday, which was Friday, I watched the market for quite some time throughout the day, and no opportunity presented itself. So instead of me trying to force another trade to get up to the $3,000 level for the week, I didn't do that. I always am going to allow the market to dictate to me when opportunities are going to be made available. So for that very reason, it would behoove you to not try to force your way into the market, because all you do when you do that is put additional pressure on yourself that you don't need. That's one. And ultimately it will divert your focus. And that leaves you vulnerable to being in position to lose a trade as a result of not recognizing the correct environment or the right behavior at the time in the market, because you're more concerned with getting a trade. You see? So we don't do that. The training on Team Alliance is specifically designed to condition you not to do that, because all that does is lead to disaster. And we're in position, based on the way that I'm functioning right now in the income phase, where we're going to trade and we basically can't lose. We can't lose, because if, God forbid, you were to lose your trade based on the account size and based on the number of contracts that you're trading with the account size, then there goes your account. You see? So the focus and the level of skill that is required in order for you to do this is high, but this is what you're conditioned and trained, or I should say being trained to do on Team Alliance. So that's the whole objective. Just like when we started with $100, like, this all started from $100. I took $100 during the growth phase up to $3,000 plus. Now we're in the income phase. We're going to start every week off fresh with 3K in the account. We're going to trade 34 contracts, and hopefully the market will present an opportunity, each day. If not, it is what it is. My goal, of course, is going to be the 3,000 a week. I'm not going to force it though. You see? So this, once again, another reason that I wanted to do the blueprint project is I wanted to talk about what I'm talking about right now, about not forcing your way into the market. You can't do that. You cannot do that. In spite of whatever the goal might be for the week, whatever the market decides is going to be what you end up with for the week, that's what it's going to be. And just accept that. So for me this week, it was 4 trades. Mind you, one of them was not even a complete fill of the 34 contracts. I think I only got 30 contracts filled on one of the trades. And this is the profit that I ended up with. So it is what it is. I accept that, and I'm going to just leave it at that. I'm not going to try to force anything. I'm not going to try to, get that extra trade. No, that's not what we do. So again, I'm going to, be just giving this commentary and the dialogue, each week when I make my withdrawals, just to give more guidance and direction as to what you should be doing within your mindset as you're trading. And ultimately, when you make your way to the income phase, you need to stay focused. Don't focus on the money. Don't stay focused on the money. Focus on the execution of what you're being trained to do. That's it. The money's gonna come. Just like $2,400. You think I'm upset because I didn't make 3,000? Not at all. I made 2,400 bucks for the week, stress free. All right, so I'm gonna shoot over actually now to I'm gonna show you the email for the withdrawal, just to show that it actually went through. I just heard the alert a moment ago. So sit tight. Okay, so here's the email for it. You can see this was done about 6 minutes ago. I've been talking for 6 minutes. But here it is. So this is the email for it, and you can see the amount 2446.75. Today's June 22nd, and the time at the moment when I made the withdrawal was 4:47 p.m. All right, so that'll take a couple of days to hit my bank account, and that's it. That's pretty much it. So once again, this is the income phase. This is my withdrawal for the week, my weekly paycheck, and much more to come. Hope you guys have been and continue to enjoy the Blueprint project. There's so much, just a lot of value in education, within this project that I'm very proud of. Very proud of it. So I hope that you guys are going to find the value in it as well. All right, so more to come. Mark Fuller, Team Alliance. It's what we do. See you in the next one. Peace.